That's not right. It should be the other way up, I'm sure. You're locking your front right wheel.
Hi everybody, this is attempt number 11 to record a show where I get all the way through it. I'm a little bit too zealous. By the way, welcome. It is Learning with Learning, and I am learning patience today. I'm learning that I need to take it a little bit easier. We've got the opponents at, opponent skill levels at 100. The aggression's at maximum, and I am last. I'm trying to fight my way through the field, and I'm so far not succeeding. I've played this twice where I finished. The first time I kind of finished, I was on the last lap. Technically I didn't, but on this attempt, I am going to try to make it past 6, which is as far as I've got tonight. The last night was a lot better. And we've got full course yellow. And almost got a penalty going off the track 5 times last night. We're at Road America. And let's start. We've got the McLaren 720S GT3. The new, look at the speed here, 203, or the time, 203.599. That is incredible. My hat's off to you, Andreas C. Raze has put in the GTR.
The track temp is
GTR.
79. The air temp is 70 Fahrenheit. 31 laps. P20.
Okay, so let's adjust some stuff here, because I need more wing. And what do we do here? I think I'm going to take it down a notch. That'll be better. And let's, no, we're not going to save that. Let's just drive.
Green, green, green.
I'm going to put on high traction control. Having a bit of trouble coming out of the corners. Now I set up the new Nissan GTR with no traction control and no ABS just to get a feel for it, and I wasn't able to get past round 3 with that.
Car right. Right side's clear. On your right. You're on the left. 3 wide. On your right. Clear right.
Definitely having high traction control is helpful here. And why not?
Car right. Car right.
Just
Clear right.
like that.
Car right. Still there. Right side's clear.
Okay, let's get this one right. Off the fuel. Stay on the track. Oh, got a little break there. Turned it a little too late. I'm learning how to use SimHub. But ever since I got the paid version, everything seems to be working a little bit worse. I don't know why. I'm not sure why. Tire thing doesn't work anymore up at the left by the leaderboard. And the scrolling leaderboard at the bottom.
Okay, Spikey, relax, focus, keep it smooth. 15th place.
Is a little bit choppy for me. I don't know what it looks like. I'm sure it's going to be the same because I'm recording the screen. I used to use game capture with OBS, but now I'm using screen capture. I've got these overlays. Try and make it more exciting for you, me, the viewer.
On your right. Hold your line. Right side's clear. Your outside track limit's there. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
We're making our way through the pack. I don't know if the stewards are too happy with me. Off, turn in, back on. Okay. I do that every time. Brake. Use all the track
Leader
and
is
then
just
some.
on a 209.26.
Fastest lap by Kowalski 2.8.
V13.
Which is still 5 seconds off of the fastest lap on this track. World record. Even with full traction control, you still have to be cautious. Coming out of these turns.
The gap to Berg ahead is now 1.9 seconds.
It will swing around on you. It's funny because you think you can win against physics. But that, you're missing the apex completely and thinking that's okay. Somehow that's going to help you. Okay, off, turn in here, back on it. Yeah. Down in the second there, but
Sector 3 is
grass.
0.6 off the pace.
Right, We're 4 laps in, that's pretty good. It's about average of where I wipe out. Patience is a virtue. I don't have the time. Fucking hits.
Your right tyres are cold. Clear right. Well done, Spiky. Great move. Keep it up.
That was a full send there. Off. Oh, no.
Defend your position. Don't let him through.
Okay, let's try and get past these guys. We're in 12th right now.
P12. The guy in front is Wilson.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. Everybody's coming up hard.
Car right. Clear right. That's the stuff. We'll have some more of that.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Car right, 3 wide, you're on the left. You in the middle, 3 wide. Clear all right, sir. Car right. On your clear right.
Sorry there, AMG guy. Oh, we lost a bunch of time there.
Left side. Clear left. On your right. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Clear right. Your tyre temps are looking good.
Well, that's good. Okay.
13th place.
Give you a breather from looking at me.
Okay, Spiky. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. gap to Barrett behind is increasing. It's now 1.0.
You just can't push it too fast through there. Physics be physics.
Okay, Spikey, the next car is Wilson. Just done a 209.38. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 time is okay. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Now 2.1 seconds. Looks like that was outside track limits.
Lift. Much better.
Kowalski
is now leading.
What's the gap ahead?
1.0. That last lap was a 209.18.
Sloppy going around there.
That might be outside track limits. The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Okay. And lift.
The car in front of us is now burned. Gap to Barrett behind is now 7.0. Car left. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Still
That
there.
is unusual.
Clear left. The track temperature's rising. On your left. Clear left.
Porsche being able to pull away from me on the
Nice one,
straight.
Spiky. Good pass. Eyes front.
So I do have 7 on the wing.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Look
Car
at
left.
that Porsche come up the side here.
Still there. Clear left. Right side. Still there. Clear right. We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
Yeah, I gotta give the placement.
Car right. Car right. Clear right.
Take
Fucking
it
hell,
back.
defend these positions. Car right. Right
Legally
side's clear.
this time.
On clear left.
Okay, we got 9 and 10 ahead of us there. Left turn. Little break there.
Car right. Still there. Clear right. Don't let this guy distract you.
Follow the Nissan, he's the faster one.
P11. Car left. Clear left.
Definitely
Alright,
having
Spiky,
that,
the next car is Berg. Car left.
definitely having that shorter gear for
He's
the
still
top
there.
gear
Clear left.
is the way to go. I hope that radar's not too distracting for you right in the middle of the screen, but it's perfect for me.
Left side. Clear left. Car right side's clear.
I guess you were trying the same thing I was.
On your right. Right side's clear. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Okay, we're in the top 10. See if we can run away from these guys behind us.
The gap to Lloyd in front is now 3.1. Car clear right. Car right.
See if this BMW is going to take me here.
Still there. Hold your line.
Yep.
You're on the left, 3 wide. Clear right, 10th position, right side. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Hey, 11 laps in. Look at us go. Screen switch there. Those two guys ahead can keep fighting it out. Perfect. Okay, 100.
The gap to Berg behind is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds.
Scrubbed a lot of speed off there.
P9, you've just done a 210 on your car right. You're still there. Right side's clear, on your right. Still there. Clear right, sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
I'm going to try and keep the inside line up on this one. Here comes a Nissan up this same side.
Right
How's he
side.
going?
Clear right.
Okay, well, it looks like 8 and 7 aren't fighting too much anymore. Which is not great for me.
Alright Spikey, you're reeling Lloyd in. The gap is 1.0 seconds. You're out of track limits there.
Yeah. Hurt me a lot, that one.
The gap to Berg behind is now 0.46. Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
How's my fuel?
Should be about 19 laps remaining on this tank. 3.9 litres per lap. We should have enough fuel to get to the end, but it'll be tight.
Heard that one before.
Your tyres are cold, watch out. Car right.
Descend.
He's still there. Right side's clear. Good pass, mate. Fucking awesome.
Jim, I don't know if your swearing is going to get me banned on YouTube. I've heard they made some changes lately. Let's try and nail this one. That's better. But yeah. YouTube swearing police. AI.
Okay, Spikey. Don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
They're gonna shut us down with all your sailor type language. Salty.
P8. We're setting the pace. You're a 10th off in Sector 1. The gap to Burgess ahead is now 0.7.
Well, if I can get past this GTR, I'm doing good.
On your right. Clear right. Well done, Spikey. Great move. Keep it up.
Keep it on the road, though.
You've just gone out of track limits.
It's a gray area, Jim. We didn't hit the wall.
The gap to Burgess behind is now 0.7.
What's the gap ahead? Hey Jim, what's the gap ahead?
8.2 seconds.
Alright, let's see what it is at the line next time.
E7. That was a 210.
Look at this
Where's the
E7.
car right?
Look at it.
He's still there. Clear right. Car right. Right side's clear.
See that movie tried to make on me there?
Car left. He's still there. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. On your right. Clear right. Left side. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Wow. That was intense. Here comes the Nissan again.
Right side tyres are cold. The gap to Burgess. Behind is now 0.7.
Watch this GTR come flying up past us now. Okay, what's the gap ahead?
8.2.
Not really making much headway.
Stick to the plan. Don't be intimidated here.
Cover off that inside. And try not to go too far on the outside.
Car right. Still there. Clear right. Come on, Spikey. Car right. Hold your line. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right. Clear right.
Now we got the car flapping. We almost made it. Some downforce problems now.
Okay, Spikey, we just cut the track.
We're still in the top 10. Maybe we get them back. We're not that far ahead of me.
You're reeling Lloyd in. The gap is now 2.0 seconds.
Once you get a penalty, it's like, oh, we're just going to give you a penalty every time. All of a sudden, the stewards woke up. And 4 seconds
The
ahead.
gap to behind is now 1.9 seconds. P10, we're halfway home. We estimate 15 laps of fuel left. The track temp's increasing. It's now 87 Fahrenheit.
That didn't sound good.
We're seeing some minor brake damage.
Yeah? That's not good. That's not good at all. I need brakes. Especially coming up to this next one.
We're seeing minor wear on your left side tyres.
Yeah.
Car left. You're on the right, 3 wide. Still there.
I believe that Nissan just got wiped out.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. inside. He's still there. Clear left. We're quickest right now. Your lap time was 2:09.94. The guy in front is Braga.
He's 13 seconds ahead.
Right
Look
side.
at this. Look at this GTR come flying up.
Still there. Right side's clear.
Hopefully in post-edit I can cover up some of that crappy sound with music. Oh, there goes a train. And brake at 350. Since I don't have great brakes.
The gap to Burgess behind is now 0.8.
Here he comes.
7th position. That lap time was 2:10.28.
And 350 again. I can stay ahead of the GTR.
Okay,
on this-
Spikey. Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
I can keep ahead of him on the straights. When I'm lucky, because I can typically take him in the turns. Oh, you're kidding.
We've just cut the track.
One more. Major flapping going on.
The gap to Burgess behind is now 1.5.
Any off-track penalties here? Should be able to keep him behind. Okay, when we get to the Sargento sign, we'll ask Jim, what's the gap ahead?
9.8 seconds.
9.8. That's close. For sure I was going to get a penalty there.
Okay, Spikey, the next car is Figueredo. The gap to Burgess behind is increasing. It's now 2.4.
Good. Let's keep it that way. And brake. Don't want to go off track. How bad's the damage?
Sector 1 time is good. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2.
Pretty bad.
Sector 3 is 0.35 off the pace. Alright, Spikey, lap times are pretty consistent. You're out of track limits there.
Okay. Still good. Let's hope to shake that bumper loose. And work.
The gap to Burgess behind is now 1.9. Cold tyres all round.
Should warm them up a bit. It's like threading a needle through there. Pretty precise. That's it.
Okay, Spikey, gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I'm gonna drive like an old lady. No offense to old ladies. Or a little old lady. Or a little old man. Or just me.
Okay, Spikey, you're reeling Figueredo in. The gap is 8.6 seconds.
That good?
The gap to Burgess behind is now 2.3 seconds.
Forgot I took out one of the signs back there. I was counting signs and I took one of the brake markers out. What's the gap ahead?
8.4 seconds.
Okay.
P7.
Well, I've got some front end damage. I'm on the verge of getting a drive-through penalty. And 8.2 seconds. Well, I can see the car ahead. That's always a good sign. This one. Thread the needle. White. More cautious on this.
The gap to Burgess behind is now 3.5 seconds. Last lap time was at 2:10.62. Sector 1 is 0.34 off the pace.
What's the fastest lap?
2:08.82.
It's not mine. My best time's at 209.17.
As usual, brakes are feeling a little spongy towards the end of the race. That's the fact that brake feel. Definitely not getting any speed breakers on this track. Jim, what's the gas ahead? 8.0, so gas to Burgess. Behind is now 3.4 seconds.
So that we'd be a little bit closer.
You're reeling Figueiredo in. The gap's now 7.4 seconds.
Still got my wing. Yep. So 6 more laps after this.
We're quickest at the moment. You've just done a 2:10.24.
But is it going to be enough to catch Figueredo?
The gap to Burgess behind is now 5.1 seconds.
What do you figure, Figueredo? We're going to catch him? Full course yellow would be perfect right now. Are you listening, Jim? Is there any way you can arrange that? Go off the track. It's close up front, that's for sure.
To Burgess
Someone lost the
behind is
wind.
now 6.3 seconds.
With the yellow wing.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 time is good. Sector 3 is 0.43 off the pace.
Let's get him. Drift there. Help much. Jim, what's the gap ahead?
6.6.
Might catch him. Better don't get a drive-through.
Alright, Spikey, you're reeling. Figueredo in. The gap is now 5.6.
I can smell his exhaust fumes from here. The problem is I don't have my lucky socks on today. Could be it. Let's
We're currently setting the pace.
at least pull these ones up. Pull up your socks, as they say. That was almost off track. With my lack of brakes, Hopefully my socks are more aerodynamic now. How's my fuel?
We think about 5 laps of fuel remaining. 3.9 litres per lap. Fuel should be okay if your consumption remains like it is.
Good. There's a big squabble up at the front. I can see a whole bunch of cars there.
We're seeing minor wear all around. The gap to Figueiredo ahead is now 4.0 seconds. Okay, Spikey, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. All 3 sectors are a second off the pace.
Hey Jim, what's the gap ahead now?
3.7.
Yes. Close. That's a good sign. I can hear the engine of the car ahead. Oh, look at them all up there. Little squabble up there. Just pick up some crumbs. Made it that time. Trying very hard not to go off into the rhubarb here. Might make it in the top 6.
3 laps of fuel remaining. That lap was at 209.84. Sector 1 is 0.38 off the pace. You're reeling Figueiredo in. The gap is 2.2 seconds.
Drive like the race depended on it, which it kind of does. Did I get a penalty? Oh, lucky.
You're outside track limits there.
Yeah, the stewards didn't count it, or didn't see it, maybe. Losing the back end. I'm really trying now. But let's not make any mistakes. Going off the road here. There's a podium up there. Not this guy,
2
but
laps
the guys
remaining.
ahead.
Only 2 laps of fuel left. Your times are good in all 3 sectors.
Hopefully I've shed some weight from this front end being all smashed up.
Car right. Clear right. Brilliant. Nice one.
Top 6 is always good for me.
To Figueredo behind is now 0.8.
Go Figueredo. Okay, last lap.
Sixth place. 1 more lap to go. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. We're setting the pace. Your times are good in all 3 sectors. The gap to Braga in front is now 0.7.
Okay, we're going full send here.
Car right. He's still there. Clear right. You cut the track on your right. Still there. Clear right.
Oh. That didn't work out the way I hoped. Adding on 21 seconds. So I might make it 8th.
Keep your concentration. Make the bastard work for it. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
E5? I don't think so. I don't think that's how it's going to end. don't think that's how it's gonna end. Let's see if we have enough fuel. Gonna get back to the pits. Race, guys. Good race. Except for my track limits. I think they came in 8th. Which, considering I started at the back, isn't too bad. And I've probably run this track, trying to get this show put together. Probably ran it 11, 12 times already. I honestly say that I am glad that this is over. Between spending all day trying to figure out SimHub, hopefully this video is not too choppy. How's my fuel?
Very little fuel left. 3.9 litres per lap.
Let's see if we can make it back to the pits. I was not able to do it the other day. Actually, yeah, this is kind of where it ran out last time.
Watch your speed.
There we go. Ta-da! Well, there's what's left of the car. So we're going to view the replay. And maybe we'll save it so I can put together some sort of a video. Okay, well, I'm going to call that a day. Tomorrow, maybe, I'll try the GTR on this track. No traction control, no ABS. If this took me 11 times, 12 times to get this in the can, I can only imagine how long it's going to take me to get GTR with no traction or ABS. So, for now, let's call it a night. Thanks for joining me, and have yourself a great night, and we'll see you again. Take care. Bye for now.